Hi guys, me and Theo are back to talk about and review the new snack collection by Buffbunny collection that is coming up this Saturday. So there are actually a few pieces in this collection that have been by far my favorite from Buffbunny ever. So I'm really excited about it, and there are some sizing things that we have to go over as always. I will be having a gift card giveaway on Instagram if you want to go enter that. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, I know how incredible my community is. I just want to talk about this really briefly before the video. I think that it is a great opportunity for me to be able to help other people and use my platform for something like this. Probably heard and seen, I don't want to say too many words so this video gets like shadow banned because that has been happening to people across all platforms, but I wanted to add this GoFundMe to the description box of the video for Mohammed and Basan. They are two extremely sweet people. They're both 27 years old, and that's the same age as me, which is just like, it's baffling. And they have been uprooted from their homes and their job. Mohammed is a volunteer doctor, and he's been working around the clock for the past 6 months, unpaid, helping the injured and the wounded in Gaza. So if you even have $5 to spare, that would mean the world to this family. And I will put all of the other information below. So think of it as you're buying them a coffee, but really you're helping them escape something so terrible. I know how incredible my community is, so that's why I had to add this to this video. And if you do want more information on all of this, you can check out Operation Olive Branch and Pass the Hat. That's where I got all of this information from a friend of mine, Adam. And just know that your money will be going somewhere to help two people get out of there safely. They're really close to their goal of $20,000, which is enough to get them on a list to help them evacuate. So thank you with my whole heart if you do choose to donate even $1. Okay, let's get into the video, guys. Let's go over all the colors and the patterns. I know that so many people have been kind of like anticipating this launch because last year blew off the website so fast at launch. And a lot of the products are coming out in the butter fabric, which again is one of my favorites. And I quickly want to add that there were some seamless pieces and an extra bra that was for the more big busted community that needed a few things fixed. So those won't be launching with this collection, but they will be coming in a capsule in a few weeks. At least that's what Heidi has told us. So there have been some pictures floating around of some teal seamless leggings, some seamless shorts, a sports bra, but that's all that I've really heard about. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. If you love the seamless that came out in the last collection, this is a different seamless. It's not the shape seamless, but I assume it's going to be just as good. So we're getting 5 different sports bra options. Here's a little comparison chart for the compression. So the first 2 bras I didn't get, they weren't really my style, but I will be able to touch on them later in the video based on what other girls have been telling me. The Glow Sports bra, that is the one right at the bottom there. It is probably hands down my favorite bra that I've ever got from Buffbunny, aside from the Girlfriend Sports Bra, which is the next one, which I love. And then the reversible Newbury crop. I'm not really someone who loves a more full-length sports bra, so I opted to not grab that one. But if you are someone who wants a little bit more coverage, a little bit more of a long line, you'll love the Newbury crop. And then here's the shorts comparison. So we have the Legacy shorts, which you guys love. We have the silhouette shorts, which is new. And then we have the sway shorts. They look kind of like a skirt. And then for leggings, so we have the airbrush leggings. So I never tried the original airbrush leggings, so I'm not gonna be able to compare. And then the Legacy legging, of course, we are only seeing it come, wow. I was sick a couple days ago, so I'm like, I'm sorry. The Legacy leggings only coming out in one color. And then we have the silhouette legging, which again is going to be a nude legging. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
I didn't realize how off-centered I was in the video. I am so sorry if that was bugging you. Okay, we're gonna start out strong with the Glow Sports Bra because this is one of my favorite sports bras, and it's amazing for the itty bitty titty committee like me. And I love that we're getting it in 5 colors. Yes! So we're seeing a mix of neutrals and pops of color. So if you go either way, you know, if you kind of just like to keep it simple on top and just have a white or a black, or you want a pop of color and have like a dark legging, you have that option. So it is a short line bra. It is in the butter fabric, which is a nylon spandex blend. It's one of my favorite materials, especially for tops, as it really is so soft and buttery. You have the twist front detail, so it's very much the same as double twist sports bra, but you don't have a halter in the back, you have a strappy back. But I would argue that it fits pretty well the same as the double twist sports bra does. And I as always have a medium in all of my tops. I just find that that's the most comfortable size for me, where I don't have any spillage and it fits my lats and my back really well. And I have worn this to the gym for leg day and upper body day with absolutely no issues. I think that this color, Pop Rocks, is my favorite color of the collection. It's so vibrant, but not too much either. I've worn it with black leggings. I've worn it with the matching shorts like I have on in the video here, but it's a very pretty and flattering color. So for me, someone who likes short line bras with strappy backs, this is completely up my alley and why I love it so much. I am a low support girl, so I don't know how well work out if you do have bigger chest. But this is absolutely one of my favorite bras ever. It's right up there with the double twist sports bra. Guys, we finally got a butter short that is more than 4 inches. Thank God. Well, we did see the butter, where are they? I have a pair here. We did have these come out a few capsules ago, but a lot of people didn't love the waistband, and even I said in the video, I'd love to see the butter fabric with the same detailing as these without the waistband, because waistbands aren't for everybody, and they're kind of more so, I feel like a 2018 thing, but they're still cute, they're still wearable, obviously. But now we have these, thank goodness. So we have the silhouette short and the silhouette legging coming out, and these are in the butter fabric. They have the same detailing as the curve leggings. This is absolutely getting washed out on camera. It's much brighter in person, but as you can kind of see here, we have that really pretty detailing coming around the edge. And the contour on the glutes is subtle, more subtle than Legacy, but it is still there and it's pretty. And then the front seams are also very, very similar to Curve, where you have this little bit of a tapered in waistline. And then on the shorts, you have a seam right here. My camera battery died, but we are back. So for things in the butter fabric, I'm always kind of torn on, I'm like, should I get a small, should I get a medium? But for these, I opted to get a small because of how other butter fabric items have fit me in the past. And I'm glad that I did. I feel like around the thigh area, a size small is much more comfortable than a size small Legacy for me. There isn't any digging in whatsoever around my legs, which I really like. Yes, they roll a little bit. I find that anything that isn't a seamless is going to roll a little on me. I don't really mind. So it says in the PDF that they are 6.5 inch, but I feel like they do fit more like a 6 inch, and that just might be because of the fabric. And they are a true high rise. They do go over my belly button, but they're not an ultra high rise. They sit where I want them to. And of course, no front seams ever. Nothing that's getting like rubbed in the crack, you know? The front crack, not the back crack. Oh my god. We're getting 2 bright colors and 2 neutral colors, cold brew and black, and then guava and Pop Rocks. Moving on to the 6 inch Legacy short, which are coming in a bunch of different colors, including the fashion prints, which you love. And they did come out with a new blue fashion print, which is what I have on here. So I find that with the brighter colors in the Legacy stuff, and the prints, it is just so much stretchier and more buttery, which is weird. So that's where, again, I'm like, okay, should I get a medium? Should I go small? But I just went with a medium and they fit very comfortably. Could I get a small and get away with it? Absolutely. I find that as I am in between sizes, I can kind of go forth depending on the product, but especially in the Curve and in the Legacy, I can kind of do either or, especially in these brighter colors, which tend to seem stretchier. So really it just comes down to if you want like that little bit of compression, because the butter fabric and the Newbury fabric isn't going to have a whole lot of compression. They're more of that buttery soft material. So if you want them to be a little bit tighter, you know, you go with your smaller size of the two. But I will say in the fashion print, the seams are much less noticeable than in the solid colors in my opinion. So I figured let's jump right into Legacy leggings. So for me, I prefer a size medium in all Legacy leggings. I just find that they fit me better that way. Could I wear a small? Yeah, for sure. But I think I just like a size medium, so it's not like super, super tight. I didn't end up grabbing these because I have a lot of pink leggings already. And as I do like the Legacy leggings, they're not my favorite, and this color didn't like really stand out to me, so that's why I didn't get them. I was like, whatever. But if it is your vibe and you love the Legacy leggings and you really like a bright, vibrant pink, you will really like these. This, for me, is a lot. I would personally flip the girlfriend sports bra around and wear the Airhead Aqua color on top with the blue fashion print. But I wanted to show you what they looked like as a full set because I know a lot of people love these. So we first saw the girlfriend sports bra last collection, I believe. It is reversible. It's coming in a bunch of different colors. And we have a long line option as well, which is going to be the Newbury reversible crop, which looks like identical. It just has an extra strap on the back and that extra bit of fabric at the bottom with a little keyhole in the middle. So like my complaint, and I'm pretty sure I said this in my last video, was I feel like there is a lot of fabric right in this area, which isn't necessarily bad. I just feel like it could have been a little bit more cut out here and added a little bit more to the front. But this also does kind of fat to some degree on the sides because it really does scoop pretty well under the armpits like that, which is nice. I don't have any complaints about it. I think it was definitely less noticeable in the prints that weren't so bright, like what crown color that we saw in the last collection. I just didn't notice it as much, I don't think, because like the blue's very bright, you know what I mean? So it was more noticeable for me right here that there's just a lot of material. Have any like spillage, and make note that these do not come with bust pads, but there are, is there spaces to put them in even? Oh, no, there's not even anywhere to put them in. I thought there was. This bra and the reversible Newbury crop does not come with any bust pads, and there aren't any cutouts to add them in because it's probably because they're reversible, so they didn't want to have cuts on both sides. I am not really someone who usually keeps the cups in. If they look wonky, if they look fine, I'll keep them in, but I'm someone who usually takes them out. It doesn't really matter to me. And we will be getting a few neutral options in these bras as well. So if the really bright colors and bright prints aren't your vibe, they do have a few different options too. Okay, I'm gonna be honest guys, I've been scared to put these on, so I haven't put them on yet. These are the laser cut leggings, and I got them in a medium because I was like, you know what? That fabric does not look like it's gonna be stretchy or buttery, so I need a medium, and I'm really glad that I did. A lot of girls in the Buffbunny group chat are saying like, they're a workout to get on. They're very hard to get on, but once you get them on, they're snatching, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll do it. I'll do it, just for you guys. I'm kind of scared though. I wanted to just kind of, I'm gonna explain the fabric, at least on the waistband. Can you hear that? It's like floppy. That is not buttery. Like the leggings has a little bit more give, but the waistband is like, she's stiff. I don't think I'm gonna like these. Okay. Brace yourselves. Not that bad, but they're like, you hear that? God, to get it over the butt. Girl, you know what? These aren't even that bad. I did it. I already feel like they're kind of itchy, but that just might be because I just put them on. There are little holes everywhere because they are the cutout leggings. Okay, just kind of odd. Honestly, they weren't as hard to get on as I thought they were gonna be. I feel like a lot of girls wear a size that might be like, not necessarily too small for them, but there are just some girls that I'm like, you have such a big butt and you have such big quads. How are you wearing the same size as me? When I'm kind of like, I'm kind of lanky, but people can wear whatever size they want. But I'm really glad that I got a size medium in these because a size small, I don't think I would have been able to get on. So if you are at all interested in these, you're gonna want to size up. They are coming in two different colorways, the party purple and black. I got these because I figured they might be kind of good for running. I don't have really any performance leggings. You guys know I'm really just into the butter, super comfy fabric, which isn't great for running because I don't necessarily want them to pill. I haven't had any pilling issues yet, but I feel like if they really rub a lot together, I might have that issue. Honestly, I take it back though. These seem like fine, and I think they will be good for running, and they absolutely like snatch the waist in a little bit because of that waistband, and I don't find that they're uncomfortable. It's very interesting what things feel like when you put them on. Like, do they do anything for my glutes? No, but not every pair of leggings also has to make your butt look like a dump truck, so. But if you have any kind of like sensory issues, I feel like you won't like these because they are really, like you can feel it when you touch it. It's bodysuit time, baby. Of all of the bodysuits the Buffbunny collection has done, this is my favorite, Hands down, the material is amazing. It feels like it's the butter fabric, but it is the Nubray fabric. So it's just very, very, very soft and stretchy. And I think it is double lined. It is definitely double lined. You do have cup pads that you can take out. Back is adjustable. And the glute contour is a little bit shorter than the Legacy leggings and the Legacy shorts. So it is a little bit more voluptuous on the butt, so to speak. I really thought Pop Rocks was going to be my top color of the bodysuits, but I'm leaning so much more neutral because these can be worn with a denim jacket or a flannel or whatever. They're so comfortable, and I did get a size small and a size medium to compare, and I think that I do prefer the size medium, even though the small kind of snatches my waist in a little bit more. I find that when I was doing pulling movements at the gym like this, the top was starting to roll down a little bit because I do have a little bit of a longer torso, so it was kind of sliding on me. And I wore the cold brew to play squash. I wore it for a dinner party with like jacket over top. It's so cute. And I think it's a lot more functional for outside of the gym too. I know a lot of people don't love bodysuits in the gym because it kind of feels most like you're a sumo wrestler. And I love the soft V taper on the waist. I think it just makes you look really, really snatched, and it's pretty. I love that they made the glute contour a little bit shorter, and I kind of wish they would on the Legacy shorts because I think they'd be more flattering. And overall, they just fit like a glove. And it's so much more comfortable and stretchy compared to the Dream Heathered bodysuit. I didn't love that one because it was just like, it felt like it was so tight that I couldn't really breathe. This one's more stretchy and breathable. And if you are a different size on top than you are on the bottom, I would probably stick to your top size because you do have the option to adjust the back. Are you kidding? This is just even like black threads zip up. These have grown on me so much. I take back what I said before. Do I think that they should be a little cheaper? Yes, but I wear them every day, especially the sweatpants. I wear them so much now. Let's go over some of the pieces that I don't have, and I can give you some advice based on what I've heard in the group chat. So we have the airbrush laser bra and then the BTC option, so for the bigger boob girlies. Both bras are coming in the same 3 colorways, black, white, and party purple. And I just didn't think I would like this bra because I'm more of a minimal bra girl and I like my bras to be really soft. And the airbrush fabric wasn't something that really jumped out at. How many times will the camera die? That's a good question. I don't hate the way they look. I just think that it's kind of giving Mean Girls, Regina George, with the dots around the boob, but it also looks good on quite a few people. So I think that just might be like what I'm seeing from the PDF. I'm reading directly from the Discord, so that's why I'm looking at my phone, but a lot of the girls were saying, has anyone else worn the BTC bra to work out in? The straps kept sliding all the way loose. I had to tighten it all the way. I actually preferred sizing down to a size medium when I'm normally a size large. So this one girl said she normally wears a 34 or 36 triple D, and she is going to try a medium instead because she found that it was just too big and the straps were sliding, which is really interesting to me. And then another girl said she's a 36 double D, and she's usually a large, but she felt more comfortable and locked in the size medium. And she had to tighten the straps a lot because it didn't lay really flat under her cups. And then on the smaller end of bras, not like small, but Catherine said that she usually wears a size small, and she did have some gaping in the bra as well, so she was going to try sizing down. So it's kind of across the board from what I've heard is people have been sizing down in the BTC bra. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping if you are interested. I wish I could give you more feedback, but it's not, I don't have the girls to fill it out. And then for the sway shorts, I kind of touched on them in the beginning of the video, but I didn't end up getting them. I didn't think they'd be my style, but I'm kind of bummed out that I didn't because they are kind of giving a skirt vibe where it is just a set of shorts with the liner underneath. So the underline is going to be 4 inches, which is really nice. It's not too short. And girls have said that they don't give you diaper butt, they look like a skirt, they're really cute, and they're comfortable. So if you are interested in them, I think that you're going to love them. And if I do end up getting a pair, I will review on Instagram. So I feel like this collection isn't huge, but there is lots to choose from and some really pretty colors. If there are things that you love that you weren't able to grab from the last launch, go back and check because there is actually a lot of stuff that has come back in stock in lots of different sizes. And some of the colors like the Afterglow Yellow, it's being washed out here, but would pair absolutely beautifully with so many of the colors dropping in this collection. Or the Lover Pink. So just quickly, let's go over a couple of my favorites. You guys know the Glow Sports Bra. I love it. I think it's really cute. It's flattering. I love the strappy back and it's comfortable. Anything in the Pop Rocks color. When I wore these Pop Rock leggings for the first time and posted on Instagram, my comment section was like, where are those from? On Facebook I posted, where are those from? I love them. A lot of people really like the color. It is vibrant and it's dark, but it's also bright. It's just a very nice colorway. And I love that it is in the butter fabric because the curved leggings that come in the butter fabric, those are my favorite buttery leggings that I have from Buffbunny. This is essentially the same thing, just with that extra little bit of contour around the glute and leg area. The airbrush laser cut leggings, I wouldn't buy them, but if they're something that you think you would fuck with, you'll like them. They're not my style. You guys know my style, they're not my style. I'm gonna wear them for running and try them out in those different settings, which I wanted to do before I got sick. But they're definitely not at the top of my list. The bodysuit, if you're someone who likes bodysuits, you will really, really like this. It's very comfortable, flattering. It can be worn out of the gym, in the gym, whatever. And I would say stick to your true size. Okay, editing Danielle here. There was a surprise bodysuit that is launching that a lot of people don't have, but I'm hopefully gonna be grabbing some, and I wanted to just give you guys the details quickly here, along with some pictures. If you wanna wait till I get mine, if I get one, that I can give you like a review and sizing and everything, I will. But what everyone's been saying is stick to your normal sizing. I am going to be like a medium tall. I love that there's 3 different inseams. So if you're short, neutral, tall, you'll have an option. I am 5'8.5", so I am opting for tall. Everyone's saying these feel exactly like the short bodysuits that I reviewed in the video, and those were my absolute favorites. So I think these are going to be very, very, very nice. But that being said, I don't have any in hand to give you a review on right now. But if you do want to pick some up, they will be launching on Saturday. I'm sorry if this video wasn't as good as my other ones. I'm usually never sick, so this is kind of just throwing me off, and I'm very just so. But if you do want to shop the snack collection, it is on Saturday, May 18th, and code Danielle will save you 10% on your order, and it supports me with the company, so thank you so much if you do. It's been a dream to work with Buffbunny collection, and I actually just have come up on 1 year of working with them, which is amazing. I'm hoping you're able to grab everything that you want. Just remember that the team, these launches are planned like year or months in advance, so it's really hard to tell what's going to sell fast and what's going to stay in stock. But it's never the goal to sell out and have people be upset that they can't have pieces that they really wanted. So if you do miss something, periodically check the website and it may be coming back in stock as things get returned, but do remember that collections and capsules and things like this aren't things that get restocked as time goes on. Buffbunny collection is a collection-based brand, so they come out collection by collection. Some restocks here and there when we hear about them. And if you do have $5 to donate, please check out the GoFundMe in my description box. The family appreciates it more than you could ever know. And I know that a lot of us have become really desensitized to all of these horrible things happening in the world because we're seeing it everywhere, but it's privileged to be able to just turn off our phone and get away from it. So I know donating a few dollars doesn't seem like it can make a big impact, but when how many thousands of people do can really change someone's life, and you might be able to help so much. And I'm not into politics or talking about any of that on my page, but this isn't about politics. This is about human beings who just need our help. So that's why I was very open, willing to share their GoFundMe and help them get to their goal. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.